there is some kind of energy that you need to get to the bottom of too. Okay, so it's kind of giving this energy of being gaslit, but as you're being gaslit, it is kind of making sense, but not really. So we kind of need to figure out what's happening. It's kind of like somebody doing something to you and then making you think you are doing it to yourself, maybe. Let's see what's happening. Also getting very strong deja vu energy all of a sudden, which just means the simulation is glitching, you're ascending, okay? Yeah, 3 of Swords. I feel like somebody really hurt you or is trying to hurt you and then pretending to maybe trying to pretend that you're the one hurting yourself. Okay? I am hearing, listen, okay. This is some kind of double-edged sword kind like energy. Like in some way, yes, this person is doing this to you, but it's also you doing it to yourself because you're allowing it to happen. And for some of you, this person is doing it with the intention of making you like to like force you to wake up. And for others of you, they're just doing it because they're a dick. Either way, there is some kind of like love betrayal happening within your space. Somebody is betraying your heart space, okay? And I'm seeing the death card as well. Somebody is really trying to put a death to your heart, to the love that you feel or carry. 8 of Swords. But that's all you though. That's exactly what the 8 of Swords means. It's like literally your own energy doing that, right? So you're like doing this to yourself or something, but you're not. How can you be doing it to yourself? If it's an outside consciousness doing it to you, nothing is outside you, it's only you. Jesus, okay, so the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah, figure it out. I'm hearing like figure it out, okay? King of Cups, the Hangman, the Fool, Page of Wands, Strength. I feel like this requires the world. In order for you to move past a certain frequency that you're dealing with currently, or a certain experience that you're dealing with currently, the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, the World, you have to have a very different perspective, or you need to think outside of the box. The Emperor, listen. Okay, first and foremost, you need to know that even if you are being betrayed, it doesn't really matter because you're the top dog, okay? You need to know that. Also, like, if you weren't the top dog, you wouldn't be being betrayed. You wouldn't be betrayed, okay? Because the betrayal is happening from some kind of jealousy. It's happening from some kind of this Page of Swords is like spy energy, you know, so it is happening from some kind of jealousy. Somebody is jealous of you. It might be an entity, a consciousness, a spirit, it doesn't really matter. That being said, the Ace of Cups, yeah. That being said, like I'm hearing this, like, does it really matter whether you're being betrayed? It doesn't even, because you're the top dog. So thanks so much, guys. That was your reading. No, but like that's literally what I'm feeling. Okay, so I feel like, you know what I feel like is happening. You know what I feel like is happening? I feel like you are about to enter into a new state of consciousness where you're not even going to want to receive some kind of confirmation. You're not going to want to have some kind of closure. You're not going to want to have a new understanding or anything like that, actually, because I really feel like you're about to embody this consciousness, this very powerful main character like consciousness, to such an extent, this godlike consciousness, this knowingness that you're the top dog, to such an extent that it's literally just not going to matter who did what to you, because you're going to recognize that either it was stemming from jealousy, or you were doing it to yourself, since you are this powerful manifester, to awaken yourself, or it was your most trusted advisor that did this to you because they had to shock you awake, or something like that, okay? Either way, it's not going to matter to you anymore. Because I feel like this consciousness that you are about to embody is so truly godlike, so top dogness, that it's going to be like an ant. Like this was an ant doing this to you, an ant trying to derail your destiny. An ant trying to bite at your heel to make you think that you're being poisoned or something. I don't know. 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. Like, this consciousness is going to be so... This consciousness already is so big. You might be purging a lot of negativity. You might be purging a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of disbelief, a lot of false beliefs, etc., etc. And it's gonna like this consciousness that you actually truly are is so beautiful, and so not just in love, but manifestation of love, a manifester of love, a attractor of actual love. That again, I don't feel like you're gonna need any kind of closure or understanding or anything like that. You might currently feel like you still need some kind of understanding or closure, but I feel like the closure and the understanding is that you literally don't need it because you're a God. You understand what I'm saying? And you might currently feel like that's not enough. I promise you, it's about to be enough. I can promise that to you. Like this consciousness of your actual true selfness is about to be very much enough for you, okay? That you're just not gonna, like nothing else but you matters. Very literally, okay? Because like to you it might have seemed like it was this emperor perhaps doing the backstabbing or the rejection, but in reality it was never the emperor. You are the emperor. It was your high priest, if that makes sense. It might have felt like it was God doing this backstabbing, but it was your high priest doing it. You know, sure, you might have trusted this person. You might have trusted them with your knowledge or whatever, but that doesn't make them you. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you're about to be blown away by yourself. Once again, quite frankly. I feel like you're about to be blown away by the vastness of your light, by the vastness of your, in some kind of solitude maybe. You know what I'm actually feeling? I actually feel like your solitude is about to be blown open by your light, okay? By the vastness of your love, of your light, of your magnificence, quite truly and frankly is what I'm feeling here, okay? And I feel like you're about to experience some kind of profound integration within self, the integration of your God beingness, the integration of your, not just the God beingness, but the exercising, you exercising the beingness of what it means to be a God. Like, not just like feeling like one, but exercising that power, actually living that consciousness, being that consciousness, projecting that consciousness into the simulation. You might be doing this already, of course, but it's just getting more and more powerful by the second. It's just becoming more and more powerful by the fucking second, okay? So, truly, even if you felt like you were being betrayed by everybody and everything, it was literally a bunch of people doing this to a God, you know? Whether they knew it or not, it really doesn't matter. Whether they tried to take your spot or not, it really doesn't matter because you are it, you know? Like, I don't think Jesus cares about the fact that everybody betrayed him. He's still God. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's sufficient. I'm going to leave it just with that. Thanks so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. Check. I will see you again for a very beautiful and powerful reading tomorrow. Satnam Bhare.